Welcome back, my friends. I am your host, Johan, here at the Neon Press. On this episode of Midweek Recap, we are taking a look at a few upcoming game pre-sales. We'll be looking at the pixelated RPG Defi Kingdom and the new expansion they are hinting at, Axie Infinity's version 2 battle systems update, and at the end we will be discussing the new and exciting Walking Dead Empires, which is a top-down MMORPG, and the land sale that is available now for you to purchase. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we get started today, if you could be so kind to give the video a like, comment if you have any questions about any of the content in this video, and be sure to subscribe for more weekly deep dive gaming news. Okay, first up, we have the new expansion for the pixelated RPG Defi Kingdom, the Crystal Vale. Defi Kingdoms is an overhead RPG that allows you to buy NFT heroes to then use in the game that you can then buy, trade, combine, and level up. The original way to get involved was to have 5,000 X Jewel tokens, and then 50 people were lucky enough to be airdropped a Generation 0 hero. Of course, there is land to purchase, buildings to purchase, gardening, and even fishing as well. Most of the items you purchase in-game are what are called utility NFTs, or NFTs that have a function. In this game, the function can be something like providing a daily passive bonus to your hero if you own a building. This is a very unique way to interact with a DApp, in my opinion, and really doesn't fit my cup of tea for action-stricken video games or strategic ones. This does offer a very casual experience though for the gamers out there that are looking to relax while they game and make some passive income. But the big news for Defi Kingdom is the first new expansion that they are releasing soon, and the possibility of new land becoming available for purchase. Right now, with the game having 127,000 users and over 1.5 billion in trading volume for the period of a month, keeping your eyes peeled on new land plots in this ever-expanding medieval RPG can be lucrative short and long-term plays. Next, of course, we have Axie Infinity, if you haven't heard, is already making people passive income from a small initial investment. This is a fun turn-based battler game that uses creature NFTs called Axies in order to play. Yes, this game has a few $100 barrier to entry at the time of recording this, but at the same time, you can then go and sell them if you ever wish to stop playing and recoup your initial investment, or at least a portion of it. If you spend the time to level them up and play a little, well, you will earn a little extra cash for yourself while playing a video game. If you already spend time during the week playing a video game for leisure, then Defi Games can offer a way for you to make some passive income while enjoying your hobby. With the new battler system, they are implementing some updates to make the game even more accessible to newcomers. They are adding a new storyline, starter Axies, and power-ups. They went on to mention that they are offering some non-blockchain starter Axies in order to remove this barrier to entry for people currently. This, of course, would provide free Axies to new users and begin creating passive income as well. With the game going on Season 20, this game is definitely one you do not want to ignore. With over 65,000 active users and a $2.3 billion balance, it is the Defi game to be taken down right now. Enter Gala Games, and the game we are here to talk about today, The Walking Dead Empires. The Walking Dead is a franchise that has been around for over a decade and is still going strong with new content added to the original series, video games, books, board games, and well, pretty much everything you can imagine a franchise of this caliber would license. Gala Games has now partnered with The Walking Dead to develop a new top-down MMORPG. In The Walking Dead Empires upcoming game, you will be scavenging, crafting, and fighting to survive in the new Walking Dead Empires. It boasts a cooperative gameplay experience that will allow you to build a base on your land. This brings me to the point. Land. Land is now available in the pre-sale for the Walking Dead Empires game. The land is used to build your base inside of the Walking Dead Empires game. This will serve many functions in the game for you and your team, so having these NFTs will be crucial and almost mandatory to play. You can purchase these NFTs through their website at App Gala Games, links down in the description. Now, this is a big franchise and the sale just begun, so everything is still available. However, other games that have been released on the Gala Games DApp have much more fleshed out ideas for the games that are already being played. Your playable character can be bought and sold as an NFT, and because of that, some may sell out. forever, unless you can offer a decent price to a holder who is also willing to sell. But things even such as weapons, armors, cosmetics, or buffs can be purchased just like in non-blockchain games. Only now you get to keep it forever and you can sell it for your fiat currency of choice if you decide to. The land that is available though in other games do eventually sell out, but please research before you dive in with your own fiat. Some land in-game even offers multiple different functions, such as the land available inside of Gala Games' Echoes of Empire. The Aurora's Edge ancient land in Echoes of Empire offer you 9 different mines with 3 different types of resources. Each mine can then be leased out to 12 players to generate you passive income from over 108 different players. Back to the Walking Dead Empires, and just for transparency, we will take a quick look at the price for the land you can purchase. The Walking Dead Empires has 6 tiers: uncommon, common, rare, epic, legendary, and ancient. Here is the price breakdown using the US dollar as our fiat and a 19-cent price per Gala token. The prices per tiers are as follows. Uncommon goes for $1,213. Common goes for $5,514. Rare goes for $37,810. Epic goes for $132,148. Legendary goes for $315,020. Ancient goes for $693,120. Now these numbers can be daunting to some and immediately turn heads for most. But for some, these prices are nothing. These games are seen as investments for some and can make you some serious cash if done correctly. Of course, I do not recommend diving into anything before doing your own due diligence for any project. I know, repetitive. Next week's episode of Blockchain Know-How, we will be discussing the various ways for you to identify red flags in these various projects before spending large sums of cash in any of these DeFi projects. Until then, please leave a like, comment if you have any questions, and subscribe for more weekly DeFi gaming news. I'll see you on the blockchain, my friends.
Woo!